programming all this on that little screen on the computer when you plug it in with the USB. I mean, you would think. Sorry guys, I don't mean to be twisting and shouting and knock yourself out. And okay.
Priority 1, medical.
Let's put this. I thought I had more in here. I just don't know where. I won't put them in with the batteries. I know I won't do that.
Holiday party season is finally here. JustFab's VIP membership gives you a huge selection of festive foods, booties, meals, and of course, every pair is so
You know what? I'll put this one in there.
JustFab.com for 2 pairs of great shoes from just
And I also have. That's all I did anyway. Yeah, I did. So I'm going to put one of those in there. So that'll remind me that I do have that in there. Okay. Oh, here's another one. Put that one in there too. Okay. Put these back in here.
When it comes to contacts, Warby Parker offers dozens of brands, including Scout, our very own comfortable, breathable, and affordable daily lens. Order from Scout or save 15% on your first order of contacts.
Oh, Scotch tape. Scotch tape. Scotch. Scotch? Like gonna be Irish. Or Italian. I mean, I thought that I'm looking for an Italian, but okay, here's what I need to do. I gotta put some tea in my cup. As soon as I find it, there it is. Do a little shake, shake, shake. This is cinnamon tea. Yeah, what I do is like I was telling you earlier, sometimes I will take the cinnamon bags and just throw them in the pot when the hot water runs down. You know, they sit and soak and all that kind of stuff. So I make it in a coffee pot basically. But, okay, what's this for now? Mobile hotspot. So that goes there. The mobile hotspot, if I remember right, is in here. Okay, let's put that over there with that. I want to make sure that I can have room, but yet comfortable to where it's not so tight that I got to worry about it cracking or something. There's a DVD CD. Okay, now this is a projector. A projector. And what else is in here? Oh, wait a minute, we got a USB cable. Let me get that out of there. And I think this goes to the hotspot. No, this one doesn't. So where's this one go? Where's my hotspot? Well, maybe it does. Hold on a minute, guys. Yeah. Yep, okay. Yeah, okay. So that's the hotspot cable. Okay, that's for both power or tying it in. Okay, so these are all empty. Not saying that, we got more cables in here. This is the projector cable. And I thought I had all the cables in there. Maybe that's just a backup. And here's another backup. And this is, I forgot what that end is called. Okay, so now this can go there and there. Let's zip this up. Zip this up. Okay, so now, scanner, page scanner. I'm telling you what, this is not a bad little thing to have. I bought this a long time ago, and it gives you a nice, clean scan, and it's portable. The batteries last just about forever. Come on, get in your sleeve. There you go. Okay.
What is Miss Comfort over Style doing in Scotland over my special alone time with Alistair? Oh, she is trouble.
Okay.
They have to find a way of shipping her back across the pond before Saturday.
I don't want to use that.
How do you do that?
Or, oh, that's not the one. Oh, that goes to that. So what I do? Oh, here it is. Okay. You know, I got a lot of mice, and I got the little, what you call it? And wireless speaker. Good sound for what it is.
What do we have here?
Let me take this out of here. Now, I think we're pretty well set with this. Everything's out of here. Alright. I fastened this to this because I was going to use it for the computer. However, I did find, let me go to it, right over here.
This is the kitchen, isn't it?
I think this calls for an expert.
No, would you suggest at this hour of the night?
Today,
We need a variety of
our mom's pre-session. To begin with, we need to make the butter, the sugar, and the syrup in a pan. Where the dry off. Prepare the ingredients. Right. Iron on eggs, milk.
Yes.
Your family is so nice. It was really welcoming.
Well, I wasn't expecting the others tonight.
All right, now, the computer that's going in here
Oh yes, for a bigger, better deal.
is also one that I use for navigation. And Noble Tech, well, I don't know what they're calling themselves now, but Noble Tech was kind enough to give me, okay, that's the fire academy, was kind enough to give me a free program. Now, I used to get free program. I'd like to get the old one. I just don't know where the hell it is, and I don't know where I can get it because the old one was really nice, in my opinion. They started adding more crap to it, and once you start adding more crap, well then you end up with more crap added to it.
Christmas was bad here for 400 years. I always loved the magic of holidays.
Now wait a minute here. What's this?
Carry on the tradition every year on Christmas board.
Oh, so not so bad. I'm sorry I said we dinner. Just because I don't like Christmas doesn't mean I should spoil it for everybody else.
TV.
So you think the gingerbread house
Okay, so stuff.
Who knows? Kirsten seems to
Okay,
have
so this,
And if it's out right here in the Highlands.
put this up here in the slotter, or the slot hold it. This may be a little too heavy for up there. Yeah, it's too big. So we'll put it over here. Okay. Now, I should have 3 of these. So I gotta figure out where the other ones are. These are books, map books of the town.
Discover your holiday
and they tell you, they break it right down, as you can see, to smaller sizes. So for instance, if we were headed out in the radio, she'll say M9, for instance, Possum Park, M9. Then you start going into your M9s. Here's an M12, 10, 9. And this is the Possum Park area. And wherever you see a dot, as the fire hydrants. So you know where the fire hydrants are at. Then if you go here, and there's a condo, it'll tell you the unit numbers and where they are. So if we get a call, you know, for, well, in this case, paved lane, it's a trailer park on Leeds Island Road. I know exactly where that is. And it'll tell you, well, 14. Well, we know that's where we gotta go. You know, and here's a condo development, Foxbridge, Foxwood. So this here way, you know exactly where you gotta go. All you gotta do is listen to the numbers that they're throwing at you. Now this book, I had to call in a few on this one because normally you don't get those. No, you don't. But I do have all 3 volumes. Where can I put this for now? All right, so what am I going to do with this? It's dusty as all hell. The main computer can go in the back compartment. Excuse me, the back compartment. The CD and the Netgear, which is the wireless modem. If I turn that on and it's got a charge, I can put it in my pocket and use it. So I can put those in the front here. Some of my cables I can just throw in here. And in this little compartment, oh, we got another one here too. Okay, yeah, I can throw pencils and things in here. That's always up here. And the computer back here. And the rest of this stuff in here. Alright. My thing is, what am I going to do with this? I gotta get it clean. We got candle wax on it. But this used to be in the truck. In the van, the van. Mr. Van Man. I gotta find those other 2 volumes. I have them. If I need to, I can print them out again. Okay, so here's what I did the other day that you guys may not have seen. I'll try to enlarge this a little bit on the program. There you go. The mic's still on? Yeah. Okay, what I had done was, I gotta take that off. I gotta change it anyway, so let's take it off and do it. Take it off and get it done. I don't want it going around that way. Oh, man, I don't even have to do that. I'm just gonna cut that off.
The prices, the coverage is great. It was the same, if not better. Consumer Cellular provides the exact same premium coverage as the nation's leading carriers for half the cost. Switch to Consumer Cellular and get talk, text, and data starting at just $20 a month. It's like 4 scoops of ice cream for the price of 1.
Switch today and get $100 on every new line. Call or go online.
So this is where you make the heart of the house.
It's snowing out. It's not going to accomplish or accumulate anything. You know, this is like a snow shower. Okay, so we can take this tuck it down in here, or do I want to bring it around? Let me see. If I do that, I can bring this up.
Wait, isn't that too
Let's unplug this for a minute.
Isn't it better to be at a lower heat
Bring
for
it
8
around
hours?
over there.
You know that, do you?
Okay. Well, now, this is where the nut driver will come in handy.
Yes, you're right, of course. You can do that at lower heat. The alcohol evaporates, and what's left is the concentrated perfume oil. And when that's completed, we can mix.
And how do you know what quantities to mix?
Oh, no one gets a hold of that.
But how do you know if you have the right combination?
Oh, it's all in my head, don't worry. Especially
Oh my God.
out of the Highlands. I remember the day when we created it. There was this excited shriek from the other room, and Robert and I rushed to see who would be the first to try the new perfume. I won. She wore it every day from then on until she died.
Well, maybe that's why you don't like so many people wearing it.
I
It
found
was
the
just
nut
so
drivers.
special to her.
Now to find the right size. Watch. I have all these different sizes that I need. Hold on. We have a couple of ways on. I'm almost done.
Great.
Nut driver. Nut driver.
Actually, would you mind continuing the interview at my next appointment? Preparation for a Christmas ball never ends.
They have an opportunity or a good chance.
There you are, darling. Oh, it's only you.
Nice and clean now.
Kirsten,
Well, not so much,
who were you
you know,
looking for?
brush, but the handle.
My older, less charming brother?
Is he around?
No.
The handles are clean.
Are you sure you want to be cheating?
I haven't the faintest idea what you're
Okay.
talking about.
Our parents play matchmaker between the two of you.
You're just a little bit jealous, Robert.
As
You never know it, but as a
our
rule,
American friend,
when I used to have my snap-ons,
the devil doesn't matter what she is.
my tools always
I
always
wonder if you would be so smitten with
got
her
wiped down
if she works for Finrose.
before they went back in the box.
Only the best perfume brand in the world. I
Try
wear
this
those scents
one.
all the time. If she works for Finrose, it can only mean one thing.
Yes.
Yeah, I told you, I'm gonna have the wrong size.
She's after your mother's perfume. Which
Which
means
means
Okay, hold on. Let me get the other two over here.
than I first gave it credit. For even the biggest grinch, picking out a Christmas tree is fun. You can't tell me you're not enjoying this.
That one is way too big.
Well,
Way too small.
when I was a kid, I watched a documentary about all the animals in the wild surgeries for survival. And since then, I've insisted my parents only use artificial.
We'll go back to the game plan here. Game plan. Oh,
What about this? This work?
game plan one.
Tree, but not fit for a ball.
Okay.
So, what was it then?
It's just the demands and expectations this time of year.
You mean it's too commercialized?
Yeah, something like that.
Have you always felt like
I
that?
can't do it with this.
Not always.
I can, but if I was able to, but I can't. Okay,
Christmas is
so
just a reminder of another year where I
Let
can
me,
away to achieve my dreams.
here, let's try this.
I'm a small cog in a big wheel. At least, I guess it's not my turn yet.
Obviously, I don't know anything about the filmmaking stuff, but whatever it is, just go for what you want. Instead of using Christmas as a bad reminder, why not let it be a kickstart to a brand new beginning?
You really do love Christmas, don't you?
Yeah, I really do. Especially as an earl, there are certain.
So anyway, guys,
In fact, I just received a special invitation
Uh,
to a private
I gotta
tasting
find the
Highland
book
chocolatier.
Did you say
for the
chocolate?
Yeah, but you wouldn't be interested.
360
There'll be jolly music and
because I can't do anything with this software in here
Now wait a minute. Like, you've been really helpful
until I
in my
find the
documentary.
book
I think
because I
it's
don't
only
remember
right that I help
where.
you out with some chocolate tasting. I mean, I'm very useful.
That's very kind of you.
Okay, how do I want to run this? Do I want to run
This one.
This one.
up under here. And if I did that, let's see. Do I have enough? That would probably be better. Yeah, I think that's going to be the better of the two. Alright, so let me get that one. I can use this on that because I really don't have it. Yeah, the video program for the 360. Now there's a way around it, but it just takes
This is where we're going.
time, and sometimes I just don't want to do it. You know, then you got to get used to it. You got to start to work it. You know, you got to find out what does what. Someday I may just take this whole thing apart and make it a module type unit. I see it there if I can get it. Oh, that hurts. Oh, fuck. Yeah. You know, pain is a relevant thing. I mean, everybody has a different pain threshold. I like to think I'm pretty good when it comes to pain. But I'm gonna tell you. Yeah, I am.
In here is where the first Highland perfumes
This sucks.
including the original Heart of the Highlands perfume by my mother, the late Duchess.
Now, this nut, if I remember right, has a star washer on it. It does.
Well, perhaps I could let you in on why this perfume is so special.
The secret ingredient?
Get this back on there. Turn it down. There we go. Okay. And now I get the staple gun. I'll just staple that up like that. And you're really not going to notice it. And it's not going to be in my way. Okay. So, before I go any further, without further ado, I'll put it over there. I don't know if you got, oh, let me plug this back in. I forgot what this was hooked up to, but it goes over here to a 5 amp fuse, so it can't be anything serious. Okay. All right. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. I'm thinking you can, but right there. Right there. Hold on a minute.
You trust me?
Yeah, I can still move you over there a little bit more, I think. Maybe not. Right there. And right here. Now, put you back over here. Okay. So, I'm talking right there. And right there. And you'll see that better in a minute. Now, this is connected to a set of jumpers. And I used a PL259 connector for the power. So at that point, I just basically screw this in, because as soon as I flip this switch, there'll be power on that. That's going to go through this. And the power is going to be variable. Variable. The word of the day. Veritable. So this would be here. Now I can make a couple of different types of jumpers. And all I gotta do is put a PL259 connector on it. So we'll turn this on. Now you see how that lights up? Can you see that, Rick? Here. There you go. Can you see that, Rick? Okay, so right now it's telling me that it's 8.96 volts and there's 0 amps being drawn. Now if I take this little red button over here, if I can see it, there it is, and I click it up, it brings my voltage up. Now I'm up to 9.30, and I can take it up to 10, 12, or back down. I can just hold it if I want, and it'll just run down for me. Or I can click it down, doesn't make a difference. Up or down. And this one, I forgot, I think this tells me, I don't remember what this one tells me. Oh, this one may be the amperage. I think that's what that is. Okay, so anyway, at this point I should have 11.1 volts on this, or close. So, let's check it out. Now this isn't a big amp thing, so I'm not going to be able to put, you know, like a radio that's drawing 10 amps on it or something like that. More for testing things. Okay, we're showing 11.2728. Okay, this is showing 11.1, so we're off a little bit. Not that much where I need to worry about it. Now what I am thinking of doing someday, maybe, is putting a small switch on this. Because here's the wire for it right here. So I can just add a little switch to this, so that'll turn that off, as well as this being turned off at the same time. So, but we'll see, you know. Like I said, I ended up with so many switches, I'm not going to know what the hell I have. Alright, so there we are, guys. So now, let's move this guy a little bit closer. Get my tea out of the way before that ends up splashing and splitting and all that kind of stuff. I gotta call Gregory.